Joshua 15. Now the allotment for the tribe of the descendants of Judah by their clans was in the southernmost region, south through the wilderness of Zin and over to the border of Edom. Their southern border began at the tip of the Dead Sea on the South Bay and went south of the Scorpion's Ascent, proceeded to Zin, ascended to the south of Kadesh Barnea, passed Hezron, ascended to Adar, and turned to Karka. It proceeded to Asmon and to the brook of Egypt, and so the border ended at the Mediterranean Sea. This is your southern border. Now the eastern border was along the Dead Sea to the mouth of the Jordan. The border on the north side was from the bay of the sea at the mouth of the Jordan. It ascended to Beth Hoglah, proceeded north of Beer Araba, and ascended to the stone of Bohan, son of Reuben. Then the border ascended to Debir from the valley of Achor, turning north to the Gilgal that is opposite the ascent of Adonam, which is the south of the ravine. The border proceeded to the waters of En Shemesh and ended in Rogel. From there the border ascended Ben Himson Valley to the southern Jebusite slope, that is, Jerusalem, and ascended to the top of the hill that faces Hinnom Valley on the west, at the northern end of Rephaim Valley. From the top of the hill, the border curved to the spring of the waters of Nephtoah, went to the cities of Mount Ephron, and then curved to Baalah, that is, Kiriath Jearim. The border turned westward from Baalah to Mount Seir, went to the northern slope of Mount Jearim, that is Chesalon, descended to Beth Shemesh, and proceeded to Timnah. Then the border reached to the slope north of Ekron, curved to Shikkeron, proceeded to Mount Baalah, went to Jabneel, and ended at the Mediterranean Sea. Now the western border was the coastline of the Mediterranean Sea. This was the boundary of the descendants of Judah around their clans. He gave Caleb, son of Jephunneh, the following portion among the descendants of Judah based on the Lord's instruction to Joshua: Kiriath Arba, that is Hebron. Arba was the father of the Anak. Caleb drove out from there the three sons of Anak, Sheshai, Ahiman, and Talmai, descendants of Anak. From there he marched against the inhabitants of Debir, which used to be called Kiriath Sepher. And Caleb said, whoever attacks and captures Kiriath Sepher, I will give my daughter Aksah to him as a wife. So Othniel, son of Caleb's brother Kenaz, captured it, and Caleb gave his daughter Aksah to him as a wife. When she arrived, she persuaded Othniel to ask her father for a field. As she got off her donkey, Caleb asked her, "What can I do for you?" She replied, "Give me a blessing. Since you have given me land in the Negev, give me the springs also." So he gave her the upper and lower springs. This was the inheritance of the tribe of the descendants of Judah by their clans. These were the outermost cities of the tribe of the descendants of Judah toward the border of Edom in the Negev: Kabazel, Edgar, Jagur, Kena, Dimonah, Adadah, Kadesh, Hazor, Ithnan, Ziph, Telem, Baalath, Hazor Hadatah, Kerioth Hezron, that is Hazor, Amam, Shema, Moladah, Hazar Gada, Heshmon, Beth Pelet, Hazar Shaul, Beersheba, Bisiothia, Baalah, come here. Lim, Azim, Eliel, Chesel, Hormah, Ziklag, Madonna, Madmanah, Sansanah, Leboeth, Shilhim, Ain, and Ribbon, 29 cities in all, with their settlements. In the Judean foothills, Eshtal, Zorah, Ashna, Zonah, En-Ganim, Tapua, Enam, Jarmuth, Adalah, Soka, Azekah, Sherim, Adathim, Gederah, and Gederathon, 14 cities with their settlements. Zenin, Hadashah, Migdalgad, Dillon, Mirpah, Jothiel, Lachish, Baksha, Eglin, Cabin, Laman, Chitlish, Gadarath, Begdathon, Nama, and Makkedah, 16 cities with their settlements. Libnah, Esther, Ashan, Iftah, and Abna, Nerib, Keilah, Akshib, and Mareshah, 9 cities with their settlements. Ekron with its surrounding villages and settlements. From Ekron to the sea, all the cities near Ashdod with their settlements. Ashdod with its surrounding villages and settlements. Gaza with its surrounding villages and settlements to the brook of Egypt and the coastline of the Mediterranean Sea. In the hill country, Shamir, Jatir, Sakah, Dama, Kirah, Sana, that is Debir, Anab, Eshtemoa, Anim, Goshen, Holon, and Gilah, 11 cities with their settlements. Arab, Duma, Eshan, Janim, Beth Tapah, Aphekah, Human, Kirath Abra, that is Hebron, and Eshan, Janoth, Beth Tapah, Aphekah, Hunta, Kira, Athar, that is Hebron, and Zerar, 9 cities with their settlements. Maon, Carmel, Ziph, Judah, Jezreel, Jokdeam, Zonah, Cain, Gilbeah, and Timnah, 10 cities with their settlements. Hallel, Beth Mor, Gedar, Mararoth, Beth-anah, Eltekon, 6 cities with their settlements. Kirilath Baal, that is Kirilath German, and Rabbah, 2 cities with their settlements. In the wilderness, Beth Araba, Midland, Sarikah, Nibnon, the city of Salt, and En-Gad, 6 cities with their settlements. But the descendants of Judah could not drive out the Jebusites who lived in Jerusalem, so the Jebusites still live in Jerusalem among the descendants of Judah today.